is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
You can, and we'll go from there. So let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread via the cards that you chose right here. I see that you did not choose your 7th house, which is relationships. So you do not have to ask these cards a question if you don't want to. You can say skip it, go on, and that's that.
I have been following you for about 6 months, I believe now.
Oh, okay. So you know that soul try to get a little crazy when they listen to these readings. So that's it. Well, so I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So the first card you chose was your first house, which is your ego. The second card you chose was your 5th house, which is your sex life. The third card you chose, which was your future economics, which is your 6th house. The 4th card was your subconscious mind, which is your 8th house. And the 5th card you chose was your 9th house, which is your future. Which one of those you want or you want to change?
I would like to change my 5th into my 2nd house.
Okay, so we'll start out with your first. 2nd card. 3rd. You did not choose the 7th house, so 8th and 9th. All right, we got it. All right, so we're go. What you were saying now?
Could I switch another card?
They already been laid down, so I'm only gonna do this for you. Never again. I'm finna reshuffle this deck, and I'm gonna put these cards back in here. So I only do this one time because I want you to get it, and we're just moving forward. And I'm glad this is being filmed, but once the cards hit the board, I can't shift them around. So that I just picked them all up and I changed. All right, so just yell out the numbers that you want.
Okay. My 1st house.
Okay.
My 2nd house.
All right.
The 4th house. The 9th house.
Okay.
And the 12th house.
The 12th house is off the board. That we just do 1 through 10 on the 5-card spread.
Okay. And let's go 5th house.
5th?
Yes.
All right. All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 1st house. Your 1st house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the outcast in the upright position. Now, having this card in the upright position, Spirit is going really hard on you. And Spirit is saying, this whole jumping into the pool, jumping into the deep end of the pool without thinking, wondering, or anything. This is just fly by the seat of your pants, fly by night. No strategy. Spirit is going hard on you. And they say, are you crazy?
I do tend to do things without a strategy or whatever, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to have this meeting. So, yeah. What is a better way to? What is that about? Why do I do that?
Spirit, why is she in this state? Yeah, why is she in this state of mind? Why does she not think before she leave? She just live life carelessly. What's going on? Communication, flow of prosperity. See the truth. Wow. So you got babies, little girl?
Do I? Huh?
Do you have a child, a little girl?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Spirit is saying, now get this. I don't know you, Mama, so I should have known you had a kid, correct?
Right.
All right. So the reason why you live this careless lifestyle is they saying communication, flow of prosperity, and see the truth about your daughter. This is you trying to make a difference in your daughter's life, or make a life, or trying to cash up for having a baby young. And it's like, oh, I got a baby, I need to do this, or I got to take care of a kid, I got to do this. It's in that vein. Now, Spirit is saying the flow of prosperity is what they're talking about. This carefree lifestyle, are you doing this when it comes to, how you say, a mate?
Carelessly with a mate?
Yeah, I don't want to say a man, I'm saying a mate. Meaning, like, are you just really living out the energy of the person that you're dealing with in order to make sure the money comes okay, make sure everything is all right, you feel good, like looking for a piece of enjoyment? But Spirit is saying flow of prosperity, like living your best life, communication about the daughter. It's like, so let me give you another. Let's say you keep making the same damn decision with the father of the baby girl. He'll come around and you'll be like, oh yeah, we'll fuck, knowing he got somebody, you got somebody. Yeah, we can hang out, we can love each other. And that type of energy is like, yeah, I'll take this chance.
That's what I've been on lately. That's interesting.
I'm a psychic, Mama, and I'm here to help.
That's what I've been on lately. I've been trying to embrace the fact that I'm single, and I haven't been single for a long time, and yeah, I've been asking myself about how I've been careless when it came to my ex, and
you have
not giving him any, just being careless with it, and just enjoying single life, or what I think it could be.
I'm so glad you said that. What you think it could be, because you got Oshun in your ninth house, and she got a lot to say about your feminine energy. But back to this first house. So, flow of prosperity, communication, see the truth about the kids. Now, is this dude, every time you come over there, if you dropping off some coin for that baby, not child support, is he dropping off money on the dresser?
I'm not talking about my baby daddy, but I'm talking about my ex, who my daughter kind of looked at him in a more father figure way.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the stepdaddy then. The stepdaddy to your baby.
So to speak.
Okay, no problem. No, I understand. No matter how you family, Mama, Spirit got you. You ain't wrong. The only thing they're saying, you're getting something in return from doing this. This is what's making you carefree, the reward session of it. So if you're going to sit up here and screw this man every time he come around, now you're supposed to be single, figuring out who you are, because when people become single, especially women, this is not the time for them to start backtracking and fucking the same thing they trying to get away from. Just because that person can get up and go and you ain't have to cook, clean, or look in this person's ass. Women are supposed to be finding who they are, finding out what type of man they want. This is time for you to empower yourself. Only thing Spirit is saying, this carefree attitude, you're still swimming in the same motherfucking cesspool. Flow of prosperity, communication, see the truth about the kids. Unless this man dropping money off or serving you a purpose, Mama, stop this.
That's what I've been feeling too. I've been feeling as if I've even asked a couple of friends of mine, like, am I being in a way? Like, am I? This ain't playing, is it?
It's not. It's not. Listen, when I'm gonna be, I'm a real nigga. You've been watching me, so I break man code, but I gotta tell you how it is. Back in the day, when I used to, this is before I grew the fuck up at the age of 37. I'm in my mid 40s, so I ain't been grown that long as a man. So when I used to leave my ex-girlfriends alone, no matter how many I had at the time, I would still go back and hit. Screw, do whatever. However, this is happened all my life until I grew the fuck up. But what I understood the way the game need to be played. If I was gonna come over there and run dick up in that girl, then I needed to leave something on that dresser for them kids she had in the room that wasn't mine. Or if she had kids at all, hey mama, here goes something. If I come to the house, I'm bringing a bucket of chicken or something. I had to do that. Spirit is saying, you can enjoy yourself with these people, but make sure he follow the fucking rule. You still a woman and you still got that baby.
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because I actually felt like I was just in the process of making that change, not not a couple of days ago maybe, and that's crazy because it's actually more than one person I'm doing that with, and I've been trying to meditate and see what the heck, so I've been feeling a little more took than given, I guess.
Now you're getting it, more took than given. Goddamn, I may just call this video more took than given. Hell. That's a good old-fashioned Southern way of talking. Now you sound like you're from the South.
I've literally been feeling like that. That's so crazy.
Yep.
And I've been saying that to the people that I've been messing around with. I'm like, yeah, I see you getting the benefits out of it, but my main thing is my daughter. So what's going on?
Yep. And
is you not seeing that, or are these people demons in our life or something?
That's because I'm not gonna answer that question because Spirit told you you're not requiring it. That's all. You train a bitch how to treat you, mama. Yeah, if every time they come there, they know they need to have $200-300 drop on that table. It ain't prostituting. It's survival nowadays. You fucking anyway. Throw a little coin on that table, bitch. My baby need a pair of shoes, Hustle hard. You heard Lil Wayne? Shit, hustle real hard. I'm finna go to the next card because I don't need y'all dealing my philosophy. I'm a different type of man.
Okay.
Alright, now we finna go over here to the second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current money, wealth right here, right now. In this house right here, you have Obatala. Now, having Obatala, now what did we just discuss? If you start valuing your JJ and valuing yourself and making these dudes lay down what you need to lay down with, when you lay down, things work out better. Now, tell me why Obatala is in your money house. Now, he's over purity. Now, he's saying every time you do this, and this is what Oshun gonna tell you too, similar. Every time you have sex with these dudes, I don't know if your shit wrapped up in gold with a bow on it, green tinsel. I don't know. Spirit say every time you dealing with these people, you are healing them. So if you are performing, you're healing them. And he say if you're cleaning their shit out and you're healing them and you're taking their insecurities, you're taking their fear from when they dealing with their woman, they can't handle her, so they know they're gonna come back to you and you gonna do what they do.
Wow.
Right then and there, he said he's in your money house. If you're performing a service purifying these cats, get the reward from it. Your body is not just something. I ain't trying to call you no hoe. I ain't trying to tell you to prostitute, mama. I'm telling you what these spirits saying. Your vagina is healing these men egos, attitudes. They know a good spot. No pun intended. Only thing the spirit is saying, God damn it, get paid for the service, or get something out the deal, a blessing, a hug, a car note, something. I ain't telling you to go sell it to the world, but do what the card say. I don't know how to say no more. Would you like to ask this card a question about your current money?
Oh, that's so crazy. Because I literally was just saying that, and they say that to me too. And it's like, I was like, okay, I want to chill on, sexual activities right now. And then it's like, I'm feeling like, I ain't want to get my fair share of the deal. And next thing you know, they're like, but I need you, but I need it, I will worship you in whatever you need. And right there is when I don't utilize that opportunity to be like, okay.
Well, listen, it go down to it. If a motherfucker say I need it, I worship you. Well, you know, people been worshiping gods all their life, but you know, motherfuckers still give God an offering here and now. So if you gonna worship me, that bitch, he gonna pass the plate, baby. Pass the motherfucking plate. What question you wanna ask over Tyler? I ain't got time for you and your stuff. What you wanna ask over Tyler?
That's gonna be a t-shirt. Pass the plate.
Walk up there with a t-shirt on, pass the plate, walking acting like you're bow-legged and bending corner, pass the plate. They gonna instantly know. Well, amen to her. Goddamn, it been big. It been built, boy. Amen. 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 I know, I'm crazy as shit, man. Y'all see, I be trapped in this room all the time. I'm nuts, man. I talk to spirit. What question you want to ask over Tyler?
Oh man, the question I would ask is, what's the best way to go about it? Because I do have a thing in mind about something as far as on the digital sector. I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yep. I can see everything.
Oh, okay. So,
Spirit, should she?
Is that a good avenue?
Spirit, should she?
You know how or not?
Should she start her digital business? I'll call it that. Release tension. Follow your heart. There you go. Don't worry about it. Oh, artistic expression. Girl, do your thing. Do your thing. You gonna hit up a OnlyFans, that type of stuff?
Why not?
Hell, shit, why not? Yeah, there you go.
And I do too, but I'm trying to figure out what the apprehension is about me.
When you say the apprehension, meaning why you just hesitant?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna pull no cards on that. Cause Spirit already told you to go ahead and do it. The reason why you're apprehensive on doing it with him is because he's taken and you know he won't fulfill it. You're inside your spiritual soul. You know he won't be able to fulfill it. She may get jealous. Some shit may pop off. Now you done started some shit and now you're up there with a dildo by yourself trying to get money. This is going to be your avenue for financing. So you need to get somebody who you know going to be your partner in this thing. That's all. That's why you're apprehensive. Spirit ain't going to let you start nothing so you can fail.
So basically, with him is a question mark still?
It's still a question mark.
The first is more so just me. Because, you know, and without the whole him and me type thing. It's me. That's where we're starting at. See how far we can get with that part. With
okay.
It's just me. And he just be the editor and, you know, stuff like that.
Okay, so he edit and do all that stuff there. Okay, and is old lady cool with that?
Yeah, because she's a photographer, so yeah.
So she'll be holding the camera, he'll be doing the editing, and you'll be doing your little play games, or you'll bring in whoever you bring in every now and then to deal with your deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so then ask Spirit, should you do it that way? Because they said do it.
Okay. Okay, so should I do it that way when it comes to my couple friends?
Spirit, should she do it that way when it comes to her friends? Okay, the bottom card jumped out. Spirit say persistence. Yes, go for it.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Do it that way. But long as you ain't limited to just them two. If you got another actor involved, make sure that's it. You know, it ain't no, why you bringing this one in? Because y'all not a couple, a throuple, or however they call that shit. It's right. You and they working for you.
Oh, this is enlightening.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, you're good. All right. So let's go over here to your third card. I don't want us to run out of time. We're going over to your third card. Your third card is ruled by your third house. Your fourth house, sorry. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. 3 people. Oh boy, here we go. 3 people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house you have the 4 air upright position. Spirits say they will take advantage of you. You need to make better selection of friends. So this throuple movie thing that you got to doing, if you can choose 2 different ones other than them, leave that couple of where they at. The process stays the same. The players of the game need to be changed. Spirits say they will lie to you. They will take advantage of you. They will steal from you. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm writing it down right now. My bad.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Have they done this already?
There we go. Good sister. Have they done this already, Spirit? Spirit said meditation and praying. Oh my God. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said detach from drama. No, surprisingly, they didn't. Because y'all ain't making no big time change yet. When y'all make big change, yeah, they'll do it. But they haven't so far because they ain't got nothing to take yet.
Huh. Nice. So what? Okay. How do I go about finding my circle of friends?
I'm not answering that. I'm not next to you up there. I can't say, hey, yeah, point that. There go one. No, Spirit gonna take you just do with your Oshun energy and say Oshun. Over Tala, these two. You know what I want. Y'all say what I can do. Lead me to the right people. That's it. That's all.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to go up into your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. 5th house also represents strength and courage. In this house, you have the 8 of water upside down. So Spirit is saying you ain't got no fear. 8 represents subconscious mind. Think about consciousness. This card came upside down. Mama, you in this game of life, when it comes to sexuality, you're okay. You ain't worried about nobody hurting you. You're very stern and strict and about life here. So Spirit said you ain't got nothing to worry about emotionally, so stop fearing. They're going to bring the right people around that you can do this with. Okay?
Okay.
You're going to have the right people in your circle. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so you said that I have nothing to worry about emotionally when it comes to my entertainment and sex and luck?
Yep, sex life, entertainment, and luck. And this is what you're going into, the entertainment business. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Spirit say, stop worrying, you're good.
Oh, wow.
This is going to work out.
Nothing to worry about. Okay, so, I was going to ask, how can I better protect myself, but,
well, you know you got to get you know if you're going to be fucking raw and fucking multiple people, you know you got to get your papers every 30 days if you're going to go professional with it, however you plan to do it. But, yeah, you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about on the financial side or, luck side. You're good. Just, naturally protect yourself, okay?
Okay, so we're talking, this also represents strength and courage.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular things, any steps I can take to get that strength and courage?
Spirit, how can she be okay with this without feeling guilt, shame, or regret? Open your heart to love. Fertility, I love it. Find the blessing in your current situation. Mama, you really need to find a single partner and do it. Find a single partner. Instead of you doing multiple people, I know you say you're single and free and you're living your life. But the way you get out of this shame, if you find a partner and y'all do this with. Like, this is your man. This is you and your man. If y'all want to go pick one out every full moon and work him over at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But you need a steady partner doing this and you won't feel shame.
I wonder if this is a man or woman.
Say what now?
I wonder if this would be a man or a woman or somewhere in between.
Hey, whatever you go for, just make sure the majority of what you do, that is your person. You consider this your mate, okay?
Okay. I was trying to really get into a relationship. I guess this would be more of like a business.
Yeah, it could be a business partner. Every time they see you, they see him or see her. That will be the thing. Just so you won't feel bad because you know this is work. This is performance. You got me?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, future, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have Oshun energy. Now, Oshun is saying 100%. Be the woman in the situation. If you have any boyish tendencies, no. Step into your feminine energy. You are the female. Just everything you do, be the female in this.
Oh, wow. That's crazy you say that. That's crazy you say that because I was just having a conversation with some people and I was like, I think I got I really want to dip into my feminine energy, but I really got a lot of masculine in me. Like, should I be doing that? You know, being a single woman, parent and all. Like, maybe I need to hold into my masculine energy or whatever.
Nope. Well, she'll say she got you. Be the woman and she'll take care of this. You're better off as a woman.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
All right. Would you like to
no cornrows.
No what?
No cornrows.
I don't know the phrase they're using nowadays, so no corn. You say cornrows or cornrow?
Cornrows.
Yeah, no cornrows like Queen Latifah, man. Unless you get the 4 big ones with the hanging all the way down your head like you see on the TikToks. All right.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask her a question?
Anything extra I need to do to get into my femininity?
Great question. Intelligent too. I love it. Spirit, is there anything she need to do to get into her feminine energy? What say you? She said yes. She said focus on your strength, and she said let go toxic energy. I'm gonna need you to let go hurt. The hurt of being sexually assaulted, or shit. I'm gonna ask a question. This is what she said. I'm gonna ask a question, and I want to see have you gotten over this. So, more than one person dealt with you at the same time, 2 men, but this wasn't consensual. But I ain't gonna say they just like beat you up, took it, but it wasn't what you signed up for.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Yes.
I'm saying I don't agree if this didn't happen to young. This is what she told me how to fix this.
Okay.
So I'll break it down a little further. So has there ever been a time where you was dealing with one dude and then another dude like just joined in and you were too leery about that one dude at the same time as that dude, but you like fuck it and it just went that way, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Now she's saying the best way to get into your feminine energy is to put that shit in perspective. You allow that to happen because they didn't beat you up and rape you. You allowed it to happen. She say, put that doubt and disappointment behind you, and then you step into your feminine energy, because that's the only reason you utilize so much masculine energy. Oh, now I gotta protect myself, or I gotta be a certain way, or I gotta stay closed off, or I gotta stay in the shadows, that type of stuff. She say, just be careful how you allow, what situation you put yourself in, and you could be as feminine as you want.
Okay. So basically, we're saying that the perception that I had about certain past acts,
Correct,
have been distorted and negativized.
Correct.
And so now I gotta change that perception or perspective, and that will, okay, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, yeah. Okay, thank you, Upshoon.
I'm the real deal, mama. How did you like your reading?
I liked it. It was enlightening. I didn't expect it to hone on what I think it was going to hone on, but that,
Go ahead. Enjoy
yourself. Clarity.
Enjoy yourself. So I like to say, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mary.
All right, darling. Be good. All right, everybody. That is a blessed sister. She has Obatala and Oshun looking after her. She is a blessed sister. They saying she worked her weight in gold. That's it. And they blessing this and they protecting her, because she was taken advantage of and she had to come to this thing, but then she understand her feminine energy, and they just saying do what she got to do. Just don't give it away for free, or just don't be made to feel small. And they got her back. I'm shocked and I love it. So positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try some Florida water on my hands. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your message from your ancestors. Yep. We're going to be doing your message for your ancestors, and you know how that works. First four cards are reserved for for female ancestor, but a male could come. Last card, I try to make it strictly for males, but anybody could come through. Lay down 5 cards. Those will be your ancestors. Then I lay down 5 cards on top, tell you the message to you. Then I give you a chance to ask them a question before you go to your next ancestor. All right?
Okay.
All right. Whew. All right. So now I got to give you the other spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. What else can I say? I do so many of these that come repetitive. I'm trying to switch it up. Ooh. I'm yawning. Remember, I'm not tired. That's just spirit. All right. It's a little stiff. Gotta get out of there. All right. So, I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's rock. All right, we're going to start off with your first ancestor. I am not tired. That's just spirit getting in me. All right, we're going to start with your first ancestor. Your first ancestor came in the form of the 9 of fire in the upright position. This ancestor is a female, but this ancestor she is more concerned with acts of intercourse. She's very concerned with act of intercourse for you, sexual activity. Now, she's in the 9 of fire in the upright position, so she's saying that this is no movement there to the point of kind of like making you sick. I don't know if she's saying making you sick physically or just making you sick like disgusted. But she's saying like there is no movement here and she is tired. Her message to you is listen to the energy, listen to your body, listen to what spirit is telling you. This is not a good move for you. What is this card talking about?
Probably intimacy with my husband. I don't want to. I'm ready to go, ready to leave.
Okay.
And
Well, spirit saying he's not. This ancestor is saying he's not safe. So do whatever you can to protect yourself until you get out of there, Mama.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
We use protection.
Say what now?
I said we use protection, but sometimes he does take it off, and I tell him, not to do that, but sometimes he still does it.
Yeah, he just being a jackass. I just got a remembrance. Okay, Mama. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Spirit say you did a reading and we told her this before, and he's still bullying you.
Yeah.
Mama.
Hopefully in a few months I'll be gone.
Yeah, be gone and do do your due diligence. You know what we talking about. It just came to me. You do your due diligence. There is ways. Let's say it's ways out there.
Yeah.
And I could text you after this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but do your due diligence. Do you want to ask this ancestor a question?
Should I? Well, no. I get what she's saying. I understand.
All right. Now we're gonna go over there. Now we're gonna go to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor came in the form of the 2 of earth in the upright position. this ancestor is more of a male energy, but not a grown-up. It's like a male energy, but not a grown-up male energy. So I'm gonna say teens, early 20s.
Okay.
This is a man, and he came in the form of the two of earth in the upright position. Now, what he's saying is it's like he said you're hiding. Right now, you're hiding. You don't want nobody to see how you look. You don't want nobody to know how you feel. You're just hiding. You're keeping yourself tucked away. You're not doing nothing. You're just in the dark. He says focus on your strength. Your strength is not being in the dark. Okay? Your strength is not being in the dark. Your strength is more like being out in the public shining. This is better. By you focusing on this darkness, this dark side thing, it's really taking you up and through there. So he basically come out of the cave.
Okay.
Why, your husband not letting you go anywhere? You staying in the house just to keep him from tripping and arguing?
No, it's me. I work from home, so usually I'm just at home, and but I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right, this young person is saying get out. Granted, he's young and he's fresh, living his life. He should have lived his life. He should have done that. He's saying this is not your thing to be concaved or in a cave. Would you like to ask him a question?
I guess I'll say, what can I do to kind of get myself more out there?
Spirit, what can she?
Comfortable.
Okay, Spirit, what can she do to make herself feel comfortable in order to get out there? Spirit said, go now. Spirit said, just walk out the door. Do it. Ain't nothing you need. Just is in your head. Go now. Give us some more, Spirit. You can do it. Do I need to pull another card? Go now. You can do it. Do I need to pull another card? Spirit said, just do it. All right?
Yes, I got it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third ancestor. This ancestor came in the form of the earth element in the upside down position. Now, I'm liking this ancestor. This is a female ancestor, but she's paired with the male. The male doesn't do that much talking, but she's not that old. I'd say 83 tops, like when she passed. She passed away 83, 84. Either that year she passed away or that's her age, because I'm seeing 83, 84. But she is a tall female, but she comes with a male energy behind her. The male energy never talked. Maybe he's just an older person that, like, I guess her son or something that was kind of like mentally ill and he died. Now he's with her. That's what it is. Okay. Now, she is here and she came in the earth element in the upside down position. She said this is a grounding factor. She said where you're at now, you stay where you're at. You stay exactly where you're at. Her message to you is balanced career and home life. Keep this job even when you leave your husband.
Okay.
Don't, I'm leaving him and I got to get another job because he can fuck me up. He know the codes. Change the codes. Do whatever you got to do. She said, do not leave this job.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I guess I could ask, like, why not? When she said don't leave this job, why not?
Why shouldn't she leave the job? Why are you so concerned with her finances? What's going on? Spirit said trust. Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said teacher, offer, education. You're going to get a promotion. This guy, the energy of this guy is holding you back. Spirit said this is holding you back.
Yes, I feel that way too. I feel like it's energy holding back.
Yeah, so as soon as you leave this person, everything changes on this job. Everything becomes better and it gets greater. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fourth ancestor. Oh, what are you saying, fourth ancestor? Okay. Over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor came in the form of a male energy, but he came in the form of a very mean and nasty, deceitful fucking man. He is very fat guy. Very fat, very self-hating, self-loathing. Just a real bad person. Alright, he came in the form of the devil card in the upright position. Now, I don't know who this heavy set person is, that's around you, but this ancestor is saying, he's laughing like he's saying, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, fuck you, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. He said basically all the trouble in your life, he's the one that's carrying it. He's the one that's bringing this trouble into your life. Whether it's a drug addiction, whether it's a drinking addiction, gambling addiction, or whether it's just you being consumed by your husband or whatever you got going on. Spirit is saying he is the one that's doing it. So he is a bad ancestor that has come from the past. He hated himself, now he hates you too, and he just want to sow chaos on you. I don't know who this person is. I'm trying to go a little deeper. That's why I'm being long on this card, because I want you to really get it. He drowned in a pool. He drowned in a pool. He keep showing me slip, fall pool, and like he just couldn't get out the pool. He was so big and he just sunk. Why are you fucking with her though, brother? Are you fucking with her? Do you have a pool at your house?
No.
Why is he saying he's kind of say like he's jealous of a pool? He's jealous of somebody having a pool, or your parents have a pool, but he's jealous like you got riches and spoils, or you potentially could be richer. He is just like, fuck her.
I did that.
Listen, this dude, he is just a nasty person. Anywhere around water, he hates water. He just hate a pool in the backyard, a pool in the apartment complex. He is a douche. Well, his message to you is release tension. He says stop stressing and stop worrying so much. Just go with the flow. Maybe you'll get over it. Maybe you won't. He say just let shit happen. He just like let him run roughshod over you. Let that man run roughshod over you, because he bringing it. So stop trying so hard and being depressed about the energy being there. He's that guy like, yeah, just let it happen, nigga. Shit, fuck it, I'm here. I'm gonna fuck up. Look, think about that little snot thing on that Mucinex commercial. Yeah, so he says just let it. He basically like being funny, saying just let life happen to you. Let it go. You ain't shit. He gonna be there to fuck you up. Just let it go. Would you like to ask him a question?
Well, yeah, I feel like, you know, you already asked him why, but what can I do to get rid of him?
Why are you here, man? Why can you leave? What she got to do to pay you off to leave? Banish your ass. Stay focused. Oh shit, that card dropped. Stay focused. Find the blessing in your current situation. And yes. Oh, stay focused. Find the blessing in your current situation. And yes, I see what he's doing. He's saying if you're gonna continue to go down this cycle, he's gonna continue to fuck up until you make the change. He gonna be there. So he ain't no spirit like trying to fuck with you. He just saying, shit, if you gonna let me if you gonna be miserable, I'm gonna feed off your miserable energy, because you're the most miserable person I know right now in my lineage. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. He says, stay focused, find the blessing in your current situation, and yes, say yes. So just accept what's going on, and he happy, you happy, two pigs and shit. So get out of this energy, mama.
Okay.
Because you're attracting low-level ancestors' energies, okay?
Okay. I accept it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor came in the form of the Five of Air upside down. I love this. I love this. All right. Now, this ancestor is a female, and she said, why haven't you been doing spell work to get rid of your situation? What? Oh, you above being a witch?
No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be their attendant for your class on Patreon.
Okay, then.
Magic.
Okay, the water conjuring. Okay, gotcha. Well, she got her hand crossed and she looking at you with her hand on her hip. I'm going to call this big booty lady Nail. She like Nail Carter. You know Nail Carter from the rerun now? She got her hand on her hip like, what, you don't think you know how to do this to get rid of this? Why you ain't calling on up doing spell work? She got a little head rapping and rolling and shit. I call her Nail. She adamant. Now she came in the father air upside down. She says there is no danger lurking for you to go down and burn some candles, to write a petition, to call on spirit. That you won't get in trouble. Her message to you is spiritual laws of attraction. If you ain't gonna, why you gonna sit up there and be all holy, religious, and spiritual if you ain't gonna call on them?
Gotcha.
Motherfucker could have been gone.
See, I did ask before you said that I wasn't ready yet, that it was in one of the Tuesday record meetings, and you said the other day I was dirty, so I found out how to do spiritual baths, and I started doing spiritual baths. Okay,
so at that time you was dirty, and rightfully so, with this dude dumping that filth and shit and stretching you out, so you were dirty, now you're stronger, and she got her hand on her hip saying, nah, shit, you done cleaned yourself. Where the spell work? Call us to bust his ass up. Call us to get rid of this shit.
Okay, I'm learning.
All right, would you like to ask her a question?
I know on one of the, that same card reading when you said so dirty, you said something about the rain. Did she know anything about that, or something about being out in the rain? Because I did that too. I went out in the rain, and I don't really know what it's supposed to do, but I remember you saying something about me being out in the rain.
Now I cannot remember, because I cannot remember those readings per se. They just come back with what I need to come back to.
Okay.
The rain. What's going on with the rain? You want to ask her about a rain?
Yeah, because you said something about, I asked her about my spiritual gift, and you did something about getting in the rain. So I wanted to know if she knew anything about that, like the rest of the please.
Ancestor, what's going on with this spiritual stuff? She want to know a spiritual gift. You told her something about the rain. Can you relive that? Can you bring that back up? Freedom. Oh, washed clean by the rain. Freedom. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Health and healing. Yes, the rain is a spiritual bath. The rain is like a spiritual bath. So any kind of sickness, any kind of mental illness, any kind of stress inside of you, if you allow yourself to be cleaned by the rain, look at the forecast, and when a full moon hit, you're going to go out there and you're going to get rain water. You're either going to stand in the rain and let it wash you clean. You need to be washed clean. You know how people wash clean in the blood of Jesus? You need to be washed clean by the rain, because they said health and healing. And you know what we going for with this one? Health and healing, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and freedom. This will be the last step for you to get rid of this individual and get your health back on track.
Okay.
And that's a great spiritual gift. How you like your reading?
I did. Thank you. I loved it. I did have some an update for you for my other reading.
Go ahead then, girl. Go ahead then, sister. Can I say that? Go ahead, sis.
You remember you told me it, I don't think we have to cut this out, but I remember you told me, I asked you about him sleeping with men or transsexual.
Yeah, the transsexual guys, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do his hair and makeup. I remember it was like weeks later when I thought about it. It was my old job that I had before here. I used to send people out to different job locations. And it was a transsexual guy that came in. You could tell he was a man. They were like, he was like an old man. So
yeah.
He was dressed in a wig and hair and all that. He had a nice little body on, little shape, but he was a man. And I gave him clothes for the event. I gave him like the tie and vest and all that stuff for the event. And I thought about it, and I was like, that might be the guy that, because the guy that we worked with, he didn't dress like that. But this particular guy did, and I was like, I didn't do his hair or anything, but I did give him the uniform and stuff for the job. And I was like, man, you probably not to do very much because I'm not doing mad with that.
Oh, man.
He got a bum. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had thought about him, and I was like, okay, because it made sense then. Because I couldn't think of anybody like that until then. I was like, I was sitting there thinking, oh.
So spirit,
okay.
so spirit revealed to you that that's the dude that the husband was dealing with.
Probably. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot more than that than him,
But yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, and he still denied to say so.
But spirit told you he was fucking around with one of the transsexual people. And
I know it. I know it. I saw messages, and he was like, "That was just talk." I'm like, "That straight man does that. No straight man does that."
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Mama, hurry up and leave him. Let him go ahead and be happy. When you leave him, this will be his excuse to live his best life. Well, thank you for the update. That let me know that me and my spirit team on point, which is.
Yep, and you told me I was drugged. I was. I thought I was. I didn't know for sure, but yeah. Another guy in college when I was young. I was thinking so much about my husband that I wasn't thinking of going back. But it happened in college.
Oh, when the dude in the college drugged you and took advantage.
But he tried to. He didn't get it, but he tried to.
Son of a bitch.
But I didn't know, and I felt like I was like, did somebody put something in my drink? Because I felt so druggy, and but I was like, okay, and most everybody's gone, so I don't think anybody put anything in my drink, but you can find it that he did.
Fucking world, what this world coming to? You gotta spike a girl drink to get a shot of tail. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Dangerous world. Man, I'm glad you in good spirits. You never down. You never down. That's such a blessing.
Yeah. And I do realize that a lot of things kind of work out in my favor, so I do take with the little fat guy, the little good looking guy you get said about stop stressing and stuff, because everything usually falls in my favor. Like today, my husband usually gets called and told to come to work. He got called and they told him to come in at 12. Like yesterday, he didn't have to come in until 3:30. So I was like, oh my goodness, what if he's here while I'm doing his reading? But I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. And I went to go take a shower, and I seen him with his clothes on. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And he was like, yeah, I got to go to work. So everything seems to work out in my favor. So
damn right. And this last ancestor say, go out there next full moon, rain bath, get down. Watch your forecast. I don't care if it's 6 months from now. Get in that rain, look crazy. Put on you some all white. Get in that rain and pray and wash yourself clean of all that hex and shit off of you. You got me?
Yes, I will.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you as always. And you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir, I do.
All right then, daughter. You have your good one.
You as well. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. That was a good sister. She is always positive, even through this struggle that she's going through. And she is going to make it through. And she's always positive. I just ask that we continue to go ahead and pray for her. Keep her up in the spirit. She is in the chat. If she wants you to know who's in this reading, she's not ashamed, not a shyful person. So she will let you know. And she will say, hey, but everybody, let's pray that she get the strength to go ahead and have this person move on and let these ancestors do their job and clean her up. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.